Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Apex Legends recently launched the beta version, which I was fortunate enough to play. Today we will see some beta gameplay alongside the improvements they need to make and what I liked about Apex Legends. First thing we need to understand, Apex on mobile will be different than Apex on PC. The mobile version is a standalone game, and while the overall experience should be similar, there will still be some differences. I want to start by highlighting some negatives so we can end the video on a positive note. Since this is the beta version, it is understandable that the game will be unstable and laggy, but on average I was getting 30 FPS, and when I go into fights the FPS drops further. This can be caused due to the graphics. They are really good and eye-pleasing, but I would have preferred higher FPS and smoother gameplay over making the game good looking. Apex is also aim intensive game and we need to have good aim for making the most out of it. I didn't like how there was no full gyro support. Full gyro is where we control our aim with only the gyroscope sensor. Gyro first of all didn't work well. It seems as if it wasn't optimized properly, and even at max gyro settings the gyro can only move up and down and not at all horizontal. So the only thing we can use gyro for is recoil control, and that too only for guns which shoot straight up, like the AK-47 in COD Mobile. Gyro needs to be improved heavily as there will be many gyro only players since it makes aiming consistent and easy on mobile. The other thing with fingers aiming is when I'm shooting I can't control my aim with thumbs, and I have checked out the settings and set it appropriately, and no matter what for option I try, my aim is stuck the moment I start shooting, which is why in the gameplay I completely stop my movement so my aim is stable, and then shoot lower part of the body so the recoil will go up and I will get the knock on the enemy. Otherwise I was tap firing as I can control my aim that way. This bug also needs to be fixed, and I only want my right thumb to control all aspects of my aim. And this is a FPS game where raw aim should be rewarded, which is why I'd suggest toning down the aim assist. Aim assist literally dragged my aim and kept it on the enemy, and it is too strong. I understand having aim assist in mobile games, but in my opinion it shouldn't be this strong. Finally, aiming in general felt weird and not at all smooth. I don't know if it was due to the laggy gameplay, but I felt as if I wasn't in control of my aim. I played with aim assist off too, thinking aim assist was causing my aim to feel weird, but that wasn't it. I can't exactly say what it was, but aiming felt really weird and not at all smooth in Apex. Apart from these, we need a training ground to familiarize ourselves with the weapons and attachments, and also fix our sense. I was using the medium sense and high sense preset in my games, as I need to fix these settings while in match, and then I can't find appropriate optics and attachments to fix these settings. We need a training ground desperately. We also have options between acceleration and fixed speed, and I did not see an option on how sensitive we want the acceleration to be, like we have in COD Mobile where we can use the slider to make the acceleration better or worse. That option will be appreciated. Also, sprinting in this game, I have to push my joystick to the extreme or lock it using the auto sprint button to sprint. I would have liked if I could always sprint whenever I touch the joystick. In COD Mobile, we have this auto sprint on setting, which I was trying to find in Apex 2, but I couldn't find it. Will help with movement and not needing to move the joystick to the extreme each and every time, which causes delay to our movement. Apex is also known for its fast-paced gameplay on PC, and in mobile, even with 20 squad 60 players, I was roaming around aimlessly more than half of the match. The map is too big and there aren't enough players to populate the map, and an average game where I was champion took 15 minutes to 16 minutes to complete, which is a lot of time. The game didn't feel fast-paced at all, and that was disappointing. Overall, these problems are minor, and considering the game is still in beta, these will get fixed with newer releases. I played a lot of matches and unlocked both Wraith and Octane with the in-game currency, which I earned as I played more. So the game seems to be F2B friendly at the moment, and my overall experience was positive. I do see the potential in Apex, but we need to fix a lot of stuff and make the game more stable, so all mobile devices can run this to a certain extent. Now the things I liked and appreciate. The game looks amazing. I did mention how I was roaming around the map more than getting action, but just roaming around the map made me feel glad at how far mobile gaming has come in terms of graphics. The game looks amazing and eye-pleasing, and the UI and user experience they have designed leaves no room for complaints. Their UI UX is done to perfection, and I had no problems finding my way around the different settings and tabs that the game gave us. It was quite intuitive and self-explanatory. And this isn't a positive, but most guns had easy recall. If I could control my aim as I wanted it to, most of these guns can be beamed, which helps as we need to focus on movement too instead of raw aim. Speaking of movement, their movement mechanics are really smooth. Sliding feels amazing, better than COD Mobile, and wall climbing and jumps etc. are all responsive and functioned as they should be. In terms of movement, we can achieve similar levels of prowess as PC gamers. The movement mechanics were really nice. The ADS speeds of guns and the weapon switch times were fast and snappy. COD Mobile is too slow in comparison, and I wish COD Mobile made their speeds faster too. There is also a variety of guns and attachments, and shields and health are abundantly available. And there are limited inventory slots, so we need to manage our ammo and other resources better. The inventory has been implemented quite well, and inventory management is on the skill which we will need to be good at for mastering this game. The characters I used were all well thought out and planned with unique skills and ultimate moves. I got to use Wraith and Octane less as the beta version closed the next day, but I have no complaints with the characters we get. Overall, my experience with the game was quite good and satisfactory. Just some slight hiccups here and there which need to be improved, and we will have a fast-paced BR which will be a nice change of pace from the slower and more camping-based BR we have seen till now. That will be it for today's video, and I will see you soon with more COD Mobile gameplay. Do leave a like and let's aim for 690 likes on this video. And subscribe with the bell for more COD Mobile content, and sharing this video is greatly appreciated. And I will see you soon on the next one. Till then, take care guys, and bye.